Alright guys, this is William Jumping from LearnFinance3.com, and I want to talk a little bit about formula, especially about the formula of options. So first you have to memorize a formula like this. So a call option, okay? A call option, if you want, call it, you have to have the money to actually buy it when the time comes and you exercise the call option, right? So that money will be the strike price because you want using the X price to actually buy it. But if something happen in the future, so you have to discount that back to now. So 1 plus risk-free rate and discount that back to now. So you exercise the call option and you have the money, like this is like a bond, okay? You have the money to exercise it and you're going to discount it back to now, okay? Call option at price at time 0, because time 0, right? And this should be equivalent to the put option at time 0, okay? Put option at time 0. So if you want to put it, means that you have to sell it. If you sell it, you exercise the put option, but you don't have the online asset to sell. That's not going to work. So you have to have the underlying asset. So we got a formula like this, and we can rearrange this. So for example, if you want to talk about call option, you can use the S and P subtract the strike price 1 plus risk-free rate in T. Okay, so you can use this sort of synthesize the call option. And of course, if you want, say, put option, you can do something like this. You can use put, make it here. So you use the call option, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to rearrange it. So still, I want this, minus the stop, because I'm going to move it to here, plus the call option, not put option, right? Call option plus this risk-free rate, T. And we can deduct so many things from just this. So for example, if the risk-free rate goes up, think about this. Risk-free rate go up, right? Call option, you got this move to the right side, okay? So we got the P, S, and minus this part. And put option, okay? Risk-free rate go up, you got here and get everything to the left side. So subtract, add call option, and add this. Okay, here comes the interesting part. So if the risk-free rate go up, this part will go up, and the whole thing will go down, and subtract go up. So the call option will go up. And then if you think about this, this is just a very intuitive conclusion, because you have the right to buy things. And if it's a risk-free rate is pretty high, you don't necessarily need to buy this, right? You can use the money that you can store save it in the bank, and the risk-free rate is pretty high, so you can earn a risk-free rate. And that way, that ability to buy without invest your money can, can worth more. Okay, so that's the reason why call option is higher. And if you think about it, put option, if risk-free rate, this go up, the whole thing go up, the whole thing go down, and put option go down. Why is that? If you think about this, you are essentially have the option to sell things at that specific price. And just think about this. When you sell something in a future, in future, not in the future. If you sell something in the future, put option essentially grant you the right to sell things at a specific price in the future. and that amount of money that you will earn in the future will have to discount that back to now. And if the risk-free rate is pretty high, that benefit you will get will be discounted back to now in a pretty high rate, and then you will lose money because if the risk rate pretty high, discounted back to now, nearly it's nothing. So it's using the concept of extreme, you can think about this. While the call option is different, because call option, before you exercise call option, you already have the money at hand, and you can reinvest the money to save that at the bank and earn. So the risk-free rate higher, you can earn more. But the put option is you have to sell it. You don't have that amount of money, and you have to sell it in order to get that money. And in the future, that money discounted back to now will reduce. Okay, so that's yeah. And don't forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thanks, bye.